Another great benefit of self-inquiry is that it helps in times of indecision. Usually indecision is caused because we have competing beliefs, competing ideas, competing things we think we have to live up to, and we're no longer able to just attune to what is the flow of life, what furthers fullness within us. So, for example, I spent about $70,000 on a massage training, and that was from the training itself and the lost income during going to school. And so I've had this belief, I need to earn that money back and build my practice. But what keeps coming up is this energetic intuition about tension in people's bodies. When I put my hands on somebody's particular tension, I will feel what is the belief that causes them to hold their bodies that way. And in myself, when I feel something out of alignment that seems habitual, if I feel into that, I can feel what is it that I'm trying to compensate for that's causing the tension there. And it just pops up very clearly in my intuition. So I feel this other thing developing, but it's not quite at a place to start earning much money yet. So there's this indecision. How much should I be investing in a traditional massage practice? Well, inquiry is perfect. So first, I just stop and look at what is the belief. The belief is that I should earn back this money as quickly as possible. So what happens when I have that thought? Well, what happens is I feel like I'm in a box. And while there are some great opportunities opening up, there's just this little part of me that's like, it's just a push. Now, what happens without that thought? Well, without that thought, I notice that my finances are fine at the moment. And this other intuitive thing just keeps building. I mean, it's amazing. I don't usually have lower back pain. It almost never happens in my life. And then I got sick and had some lower back pain temporarily, and I got to feel what happens in the body with lower back pain. So that's great opportunity for feeling into that experience that other people have. And many, many other things like that are opening up. So without that thought, I'm able to just enjoy this flow and not try to impose my ideas on it. So, can I 100% know that I need to earn that money back quickly? No, I really don't know that. So, let's turn that around. I don't need to earn that money back quickly. Wow, first of all, that just feels great. And is there evidence that that's true? Yes. Yes. Without that thought, there's this wonderful curiosity at what is going to happen now as I go forward. I keep looking up people who've done work in this area, and very few have done anything as specific as what my intuition is offering me. So it feels like a new frontier, which is very energizing for me. And it feels like something that will have me connect with the kind of people who actually want to get rid of their pain and not just, keep treating the same thing over and over. And it really feels like there's this big unknown, which is very attractive to me. So without that thought, or with the opposite thought, I shouldn't pay back that money, I'm finding this adventure. And it feels like I'm just being cradled. Money keeps working out really well. I have another part-time job that's just going great. And it just feels like the universe is so benevolent that I'm being given this opportunity. You know, if I were busy trying to make it work, make this money happen faster, the universe wouldn't feel so benevolent. But when I actually just pause that efforting and check and see what is available, it turns out it is benevolent. So this is a great way for me to recognize that I don't have to be undecided here. It's pretty clear which way my life is going. And so you can use inquiry anytime that you're feeling indecisive. You may have 2 or 3 different beliefs to inquire into, but once you do that, it's much easier to find where is their fullness of life. It may be that the option that is the right option turns out to be the one that's just simple. You know, you don't have to make things more complex. You just simply do the next thing in front of you. So it doesn't necessarily have to be some big, brand new, never heard of kind of thing. It can be that we don't have to be doing so much excitement. Many times, my decisions, it turns out that the simple life is so sufficient. So just feel into, once the beliefs are gone, it just becomes more and more clear. So enjoy using inquiry as a way to maneuver through indecisiveness.